So what I've done is I've put together a step-by-step progression guide of how to pull off the perfect pull-up over a longer period of time. So whatever stage you're at, this sort of step-by-step guide will help you. It's about 3 to 4 minutes long, so as always, you're going to have to schedule some time to sort of know how to be able to have the time to then know how to be able to do pull-ups. So do schedule some time to do it, make a few notes, and simply start off with the first step that I asked you to do. Focus on that. So for example, it could be the first step of the pull-up is one of them is when we start to use it with the bands. Focus on really proper good form and being able to set yourself right. I wanted to be able to do 20 pull-ups with the bands assisted before I even think about the next step stage. So you can sort of break it down, and then you can have your own little training progression book, and it's just something to focus on. It's something that really does help sort of the commitment to the gym if we really do focus. So that's why I like to keep pull-ups in my program. So enjoy the video, guys. Guys, okay, so I'm going to go over some pull-up techniques. Now, we always keep the pull-ups in the strength round, okay? So the reason for that is everyone's got a love-hate relationship with them. Everyone wants to try and do them, but everyone struggles with them. Now, depending on how light you are, it's going to make pull-ups easier. And depending on how heavy you are, it's going to make them harder. Like, when I'm on a stricter diet, I find pull-ups a lot easier. Generally, all year round, I just struggle with pull-ups. So don't ever let pull-ups get in your head. Always bear that in mind, okay? And the way we can try and learn how to do them, I'm going to take you through these techniques now, and also the common mistakes as we're getting better at pull-ups people tend to make, okay? So first off, I'll show you a good pull-up. So Jules is going to demonstrate. So arms straight, chest is going to be up at all times, then we're going to pull up, then back down. See how his chest stays up and rest at the bottom. Now I know that is obviously, a lot of people watching this video, that's not an easy thing to do. So now the regress version is we're going to use the bands. Now get into the bands one band at a time. So Jules is going to perform a good pull up. So chest up, all the way up to the top, keeping his chest up, lowered back down. Now a common mistake that we make is we think we try and need to get lots of reps out. So what we do is I want you to roll over at the top, Jules. So up. So up, and then at the top, you really force that the way up there to try and get that last extra rep. Now we don't want that to happen, okay? So come back down. We don't want that to happen because what it's going to put a lot of pressure on the shoulders. It's not going to develop our back, and it's going to leave us in, sort of going to get injuries. It's just not the good exercise to do. So now I want to perform a good one again, Jules. So we're coming up and back down. Now again, that you might not be able to get that range of movement. So you go up as far as you can by keeping your chest up. So come up halfway, and if that's a good movement, then come back down. So if you find when you're getting to the top, you've got your chest up, and then to get that last few reps, you're doing that, just get rid of that part and carry on doing that. So I want you to do a few half reps now, Jules, with your chest up and back down. It's better to do that in a good form than do a full one all the way up, but rounding over, okay? So now Jules has nailed the pull-ups in the bands, we're going to go to the next progression to do it without the bands. So first off, you should be, once you can do about 10 to 15 good reps chest up, you should be ready to do pull-ups without the bands. So what I want you to do, Jules, is jump up, like I said, bring your chest, keep your chest up and lower all the way down. So jump up, so come down. So it's jump ups, and then you're just going to do negative rep down. So jump, that's it. Down, slow. And rest at the bottom. Then I want to jump up again, just jump up, jump. That's it. Down, slow, really slow. Rest at the bottom. Okay, so even if you only do 2 or 3 of these, it's a lot better, okay? Now, I'm going to show you some bad habits, what people do. So I want you to jump up, and then I want you to come halfway back down and put your feet back down without coming all the way down. So jump up, and down, and feet goes down. So, do that again, Jules.
Guys, if you cannot pull yourself up at all, then simply do the negative part. So jump with no tension and lower yourself.
You're just going to use your shoulders and your arms. One more time, Jules, to show that. Yeah. And back down, and straight back down. Okay, so again, remember what we need to be doing is chest up, jump up, and slow down. Jump up, slow down, all the way down. We get full range of movement and rest at the bottom. Now these are a few steps that we can do to start to learn pull-ups, guys, and when we put them into a session, just really focus on them. Remember, even if you're only doing a couple of good reps, it's still good progression.